In today's wrap-up, the ruling My Step parliamentary faction announced late on February 7th that there is no public demand for early elections. This came after a meeting between Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and representatives of the ruling party. In December, the Prime Minister started consultations with political forces on the possibility of holding early parliamentary elections. But according to the ruling party, the PM's proposal to hold early parliamentary elections did not receive a positive response from the parliamentary opposition. On Saturday, February 6th, Pashinyan's arch-rival, former President Robert Kocharyan, said to Sputnik TV that he will participate in early elections. Members of the My Step alliance claim Kocharyan's statement has nothing to do with their decision. Following the signing of the November 9th ceasefire agreement that ended the war in Karabakh, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan announced a 15-point roadmap on November 18th as a result of public protests and other demonstrations. Later, Pashinyan and other government figures called for early elections to be held sometime this year. Deputy Prime Minister Tigran Avinyan has confirmed that the construction of new homes has begun in the village of Shurnukh in the southern region of Shurnukh. Some terrain of the village was handed over to Azerbaijan as it crossed over into Artsakh and was part of the area that was to be handed over to Azerbaijan as per the end-of-war agreement. Due to this, the government has started constructing 12 new houses in the village to accommodate the families that lost their homes. And the Bavra-Ninotsminda checkpoint on the Armenia-Georgia border has resumed its work today as of 10 a.m. The checkpoint will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The entry of Armenian citizens into Georgia is possible only after proof of a vaccination, and Georgian citizens can enter Armenia only if they have a special exit permit issued by the relevant Georgian authorities. The border crossing was closed for several months due to the pandemic. And in our studio, ＳիվիլՆեթ has launched a new show with political consultant and ＳիվիլՆեթ host Eric Hakopian. Eric gave his take on possible upcoming snap parliamentary elections. He also spoke on the POWs issue and relations between the new administration in Washington and Turkey's Erdogan. Tune in for more insights with Eric Hakopian. And British documentary filmmaker Emil Gehessen spoke to ＳիվիլՆեթ on his time in Artsakh. He is now preparing to leave Armenia. Emil had been covering the war for 3 months and is preparing to release a documentary film on the war. Emil himself has covered other military conflicts and has served in Afghanistan and Iraq as a Royal Marine. And finally, the recently opened National Mall in Yerevan has brought together many Armenian producers from both Armenia and Artsakh under one roof. The idea, implemented by a group of entrepreneurs, gives consumers the opportunity to use exclusively Armenian products and also contributes to the development of the economy. ＳիվիլՆեթ's team went to the National Mall to see how this exclusively Armenian marketplace is going and spoke to vendors to see what they think.